Hey guys, how's it going? Just me, Nessa2 here with another review for you. And today we're going to be looking at Mcfarlane Toys Spawn the Dark Ages, the Viper King. So yeah, we're continuing on the Dark Ages line. Let's get a closer look at him here. Looks so awesome in there. Looks crazy, look at that. It's got all these chains in there. Just shaking them gets me excited. Anyways, got the same packaging as the Black Heart. You got Spawn the Dark Ages up there. And here we got ages 5 and older, which is pretty weird. I don't think I want my 5-year-old doing this, you know, playing around with this figure. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you should be playing with like fucking Superman figures. Anyways, got his name right here, the Viper King. And on the bottom here it says, Viper King has 6 bendy snakes. Bendy. I can't believe they actually incorporated the word bendy. That's funny. Got Mcfarlane Toys down there. Got Ultra action figures. And the back, got the same stuff as before. You know, other waves. We got Yellow Submarine, Movie Maniacs Series 2, Techno Spawn, and Ozzy Osbourne. And all the other figures in the wave, which I do not have. I got a total of 4 figures from this wave. I don't have these top 2. Right there. The Mandarin and the Eve Cormacer. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. I have a brain fart on that figure. Got Spawn right here, the Black Heart, because I guess he is the lead figure of this line. So yeah. This will get a read up of the Viper King right there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty short, so I'll read it to you. It says, he is the cruel and evil ruler of all serpents. Viper King controls all snakes and uses them to steal, murder, and ravage villages at will. He has joined forces with Spawn the Black Heart to be able to take his own section of the kingdom for his own evil use. His Hydra-like body is able to regenerate whenever a snake dependent is cut off or killed. When one dies, 2 take its place. That's crazy. It reminds me of kind of like Hydra, you know, when one head is cut off, 2 will replace it. That's awesome. Viper King. Anyways, awesome read up. This is gonna be epic. Can't wait to open them up. Alright, let's take a closer look at the Viper King. And here he is out of the package, ready to be reviewed. Let's take a look at him. I'll do the 360 here so you can see him, because he's a pretty big figure. Well, maybe not in height, but in, you know, everything else. He's all over the place, you know. It's pretty crazy. And unlike the Black Heart Spawn figure, this one comes with no accessories. And that's fine, because he's got a lot going for him anyways. Here is the Viper King, and he looks pretty cool. It's very intimidating. The paintwork is pretty good, actually. It's got black, got a little bit of gray in there, like a wash almost. And it's got like this darker light blue almost. I'm not sure what color it would be. And of course he's got the green eyes. It's cool, look at his face. Nice. Look, he's got, whoa, look, it's got his teeth. Let's see if I can get closer. Look at that detail on his face. It's awesome. He's got all the sculpting details on his head. Look at his mouth and his teeth. It's crazy. Wow, that's impressive. Look at all this stuff. Because, you know, he's kind of like a snake. It's crazy. He's got this necklace thing on. Yeah. He's got a bunch of metal on him. Looks like he's got bicep, I don't know what you call it, straps? No, not straps. Well, I guess basically he's got bicep bracelets almost. He's got wrist bracelets right here. Bunch of gauntlets, I guess you could say. He's got this big old belt thing. It goes all the way back into like a dress almost. Armor. And he's got gauntlets on all of his pieces as well. All his snakes. crazy. And yeah, the one thing I did notice, oh look at this thing, oh sorry about that. Look at this. It's almost like a helmet. It's like behind his head. It's crazy. One thing I noticed, and probably you've noticed by now watching this video, is that all his snakes have chains on them. And they're actually real metal. That is not plastic, my friend. That is real metal. And it's really thin. And it's all over him, everywhere. They're all connected to each other. Like, in a way, it feels like a mess, but also it looks really awesome at the same time. The one thing I don't like about sculpting detail would be his abs right here. I don't know, it looks kind of ridiculous. Like how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? A 10 pack? Or I guess you could say up here 12. Dang, a 12 pack, holy crap. I mean, I guess I'm fine with him having a 12 pack, but like, I don't know if it's the sculpting or the paintwork that makes him look like kind of like a kid's toy. Like I know that back in the day, Mcfarlane Spawn figures were kiddish, and they got better and better as the years went by. I feel like he's one of the ones that got better, but the abs look like they didn't get there yet. Look at his hands. I like his hands. Well, the 3 fingers look really nice. It's like gripping claw-like. Nice. But yeah, and every single snake that he has is on a bendy wire. Every single one. So you can bend them anywhere you want. It's crazy. Every single one. Every single one. That's awesome. And they all have little heads too. You see that? He's like he's even got his eyes painted. That's awesome. I like that. He's got the mouth in there, his teeth. It's nice. He's got the sculpting detail everywhere, all the way down. Every single one. All of these have it. It's awesome. But not all of them have the head. Like, you know what I mean? Not all of them have the cobra-like head, whatever. It's weird. You can see they're all connected here. All the snakes. Like when it gets down here, they're not bendy wire. It's just all sculpted. Like I think starting with the gauntlets and down is where it's not bendy anymore. So all this is just hard plastic, and they're together, and it helps, you know, when he's gonna stand, because sometimes it's hard to stand. So you gotta use some of these bendy snakes to help him support him, you know. Like this one's gonna go over here, that one's gonna go over there. So articulation wise, all I can do is, you saw me, you know, bend all his snakes. So that's 6 wires for all the snakes, and the rest of them, his head right here, can swivel left and right like this. Can't go any further. Hindered by this. Yeah, his head. Yeah, see how it stops at the shoulders. But that's fine. That should be enough. And shoulders go all the way around on a swivel. Yeah. But no pin and socket though. It's just gonna go up and down. No bicep swivel, elbows, or actually at the bicep. Yeah, it's like mid bicep at the gauntlet right here. Right here, swivel. My mistake. But there's no elbow joint at all. And wrists swivel as well. You can turn all the way around. Same thing the other side. And waist articulation right there. You can turn. So that's good. And since he has no legs, there's no articulation anywhere else other than the bendy wires you saw already. So yeah, his height is about 6 inches, maybe a little more. To give you an idea, bring in some other figures to compare him. And here he is from the same line, Blackheart Spawn. And here he is next to the Viper King. That's a good size. They go together. And in the story they are together, I think, right? Yeah. And here is from Hasbro, Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Amazing Spider-Man 2. The one that everybody's been collecting lately. Because he doesn't actually look like the movie, he looks pretty comic accurate. It's a good size. And here is from DC Direct, I think it's Long Halloween. I think it is. The Mad Hatter. Being all short with his little gun. Actually his big gun. I like him. This is the only Mad Hatter figure I have, other than the animated series one, the little one. I like it, it's cool. So my final thoughts on this figure he's pretty cool. I've actually been lagging for years on getting him. I'm not sure why. I guess I just didn't like the price I've been seeing him for in stores, you know. Like, I bought them online when I bought all 4 figures. And, $10 each. So when I see them at the store for like 20 or like 15, I'm just like, I can wait. But yeah, I'm glad I waited because now I got a good deal. It's awesome. It's very intimidating. I know there's another version where he's wearing the Hellspawn colors. And he's got black, red, a little bit of white. And it's pretty cool, but I like this one better. His natural look before he died. That's cool. Before he became a Hellspawn. I like him. He's awesome. If I were to rate this figure, maybe a 7. Yeah, 7. The only thing that would have made him better would be maybe different abs. I don't know what it is about these abs. Make them look weird. And I don't know. Maybe if I knew a little bit more about him, would have been cooler. Maybe some elbow joints, but it's not a big deal. Yeah. Other than that, he's pretty good. He's pretty damn good. I like him. I recommend him to any Spawn figure collector. But yeah. So that was my review on the Viper King. His natural look, not the Hellspawn look. Alright. Tell me what you guys think, and yeah. See you guys next time.